Uh, so this is my unique process flow. I think we have missed this slide. So my unique process flow, again, I'm reiterating. My process flow starts from NSE 500 universe, which is almost 94% of the market cap. Then we apply our quantitative indicators and set of proprietary rule to all the 500 stock to identify the trend in that, but all the 500 stock. So this is my unique process flow. I think we have missed this slide. So my unique process flow, again, I'm reiterating. My process flow starts from NSE 500 universe, which is almost 94% of the market cap. Then we apply our quantitative indicators and set of proprietary rules to all the 500 stock to identify the trend in that, but all the 500 stock. So this is my unique process flow. I think we have missed this slide. So my unique process flow, again, I'm reiterating. Next 1 week. The process is very simple. We start our Monday with the top 10 fresh ideas. One need to hold those 10 ideas, and with when the next opening of Monday, we need to rebalance those 10 ideas with the fresh 10 stocks based on the evolving market condition. This strategy is high risk, high return strategy because these are the short term investment ideas from the market. Let's talk about our live performance. This strategy is in live market since 19th of June 2023. We happy to say that since 2023, 19 June, we have this strategy has delivered 54% return, well above the NSE 500 universe. In last 1 year, this basket went up by 34%, 6 month 21%, 3 month 15%, and 2 month 5.4%. On all the scale, on an absolute basis, this strategy is generating positive returns. In terms of chart, this is our chart intra-week journey since 19th of June 2023. You could see that for majority of the time period, intra-week has outperformed NSE 500. We know that some month market is very volatile, very tricky. Even in that volatile condition, in last 1 year, this basket has generated superior return. So the process is very simple. Every Monday we come up with top 10 ideas one need to invest, and one need to rebalance those top 10 ideas with the opening bell of next 1 week, that is on next Monday. Let's break up this performance on a weekly basis. This slide is very interesting for you. These are the relative performance of last 10 weeks. The highlighted in green, highly volatile election result weeks. During those weeks, we know that the VIX in the Indian market has shot up due to the election result volatility. Based on the formation of NDA 3.0, we know that that week was a very, very volatile week starting from 3rd June. That week, the market went down by 0.4%, but intra-week went up by 1.6%. On an immediate subsequent week, when the market went up and we saw the recovery in the market, intra-week has got a further recovery and outperformed the market. Even in last couple of weeks, we are seeing a good amount of volatility in the market. The week starting from 22nd of July, that was a budget week. During that budget week, the market went up by 2.9%, but intra-week went up by 4%. Immediately after the budget, due to the global volatility, we had seen some correction in the indices level. So indices went down by 2.8%, but intra-week went up by 1.9%. So that is the beauty of data-driven approach. In this data-driven approach, we try to identify the top 10 pockets which likely to go up in next 1 week. The process is very simple. We need to follow the model for entire 52 weeks in a year. With a consistent follow in the model, one can sail through the market volatility in a great way. It's a hassle-free process. Every Monday, we come up with top 10 ideas to buy in the market. And based on the evolving market condition, Immediately next Monday, we come up with the fresh buying ideas. Historically, what we have seen that on a weekly basis, we could see 30 to 50% new idea in our basket. Few ideas get it continued for multiple weeks, but this basket has a potential to generate new ideas and the fresh evolving ideas on a regular basis. And whenever we see the solid recovery in the market, intra-week basket has a capability to outshine the market universe in a great way. Let's have a look on a few of our ideas, few of our baskets. So these are our top 10 ideas for the current week. We do have an idea starting from Tata Consumer Product, Global Health, that is known as Medanta, Godrej Consumer Product, 5-star Business Finance, Bharat Petroleum, Metropolis, Siemens, Kajaria, GlaxoSmithKline, and Tata Consultancy Services. So these are the top 10 ideas which our model has identified for the week. Few of the ideas which we had identified last week were historical top ideas. So these are our historical top ideas. Some of the ideas were Global Health, Tata Consumer Product, Shyam Metallics, Adani Energy Solution, Godrej Consumer, Siemens, Bharat Petroleum, Eicher Motor, 5-star Business Finance, Mahindra and Mahindra. We know that last week the result for Eicher Motor was very solid result, and we were holding Eicher Motor well before the result day. So that's why we have made a good amount of money in Eicher Motor. Siemens is a darling of the street currently, and ABB and Siemens both are outperforming the market. We are holding Siemens since a very lower level from last multiple weeks. Godrej Consumer Product is a FMCG company. We had seen that immediately after the budget, the FMCG team has picked up. So we are holding Godrej Consumer Product. So this particular ideas keep evolving in our methodology. As and when the market picks up, we find the great ideas in our algorithm. So Bharat Petroleum Product, which was a great idea picked up by our model, we have seen that in last 15 to 20 days, a good amount of rally have seen in the Bharat Petroleum Product also. Few of the ideas for the previous weeks, for 22nd of July to 29th of July, this was a week of budget week. During that week, we were holding Global Health, Tata Consumer Product, Adani Energy Solution, Shyam Metallica, Siemens, Eicher Motor, Bharat Petroleum, 5-star Business Finance, Aurobindo Pharma, Petronet LNG. Immediately after the budget, we have seen a good amount of rally in Petronet LNG, Tata Consumer Product, even in Siemens. So we have made a good amount of money by holding those stocks well before the budget, and based on that, the budget week we have outperformed the market in a great way. Few of the ideas for the previous week, we were holding the new idea, that was a Metro brand. That was a good idea picked up by our model. GlaxoSmithKline Pharma, again a good idea. Hindustan Aeronautics, well before the budget, this idea has picked up by our model, and we have made a good amount of positive return in by picking those stocks in our model. So the idea is very simple. It's a data driven approach. In this data driven approach, we identify the ideas from the evolving market condition. It's a curated process based on the thorough research and thorough backtesting. And this particular basket is in live market from last more than 1 year. And from last more than 1 year, this basket has generated more than 50% return in the live market. So it's a short-term trading idea basket. One can sell through the market volatility with confidence, with consistent process-driven approach, and with hassle-free investment platform. So this is about the journey of our Axis Intellect. Every month, the minimum investment for Axis Intellect is 2 lakh rupees. One can start the journey with 2 lakh rupees. The platform charges is 4,999 plus GST. After investing in Axis Intellect intra-week, after investing for 2 months, if you like, you can increase your investment in intraweek with a multiple of 50,000 rupees. With that 50,000 will be invested in additional of 2 lakh rupees. So that investment button is always available for you. And with this, one can sell through the market volatility in great way. So with this, I'm ending my presentation. Let's get started the journey of intraweek with hassle-free investment for the evolving market conditions. So with this, I'm handing over presentation to the moderator. Over to you, Aditya.
Sure. Thank you for the insights, Neeraj sir. Anybody having some any questions, you can put your questions in the chat and we will be very happy to answer them all.
Okay. So can we ask here only directly, or we have to type it on the chat?
Yeah, you can ask directly. No. Yeah, you can ask directly.
Okay. Now here, this is Parvez Ahmed. Already I am in the Smart Edge product.
Okay.
Okay. Now the second thing is that how can we avoid or withdraw some shares what you are took in this intra week, something like alcohol. As I'm a Muslim, I'm not supposed to go with the alcohol companies and what you call that one, banking, as well as the finance companies. If you are putting that one in the basket, can we withdraw those things, or can we sell those things, in other words?
So it's a very great question. So right now we don't apply any filter of any mechanism to avoid those sector to come in our top 10 ideas. At your end, you have a button available to increase your investment in any of the script or decrease your